something isn't right, I know. Not a single one can tell me what went wrong. Seize the day, take your time, find a way. I'm so confused right now, baby. Didn't work for us, didn't work for us. I guess it didn't work for us. Something wasn't right, I know. Let's just wrap it up. You couldn't get enough. Seize the day, take your time, find a way. I'm so confused right
Good morning. Good morning. You still sleepy? You want to sleep? Yeah. Do you want to say good morning? Milky? Milky? Yeah. Welcome back to the vlog. Oh, he just woke up from his nap. It's just been Mommy and Oakley today, huh? I know, he wants his Milky. Matt had a dentist appointment this morning. Sage is at daycare, so it's just been Oakley and I. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go give him some milk. I was just tidying up the house because it kind of exploded. And I feel like when you're one-on-one with a baby, you just don't have any time to clean. Mommy didn't finish, but I got a lot done. I got some work to do today, some emails and stuff. I feel like it's so easy to get overwhelmed when your kids are down for a nap. You're like, time to get a million things done. But like his morning nap is 45 minutes. And in reality, like you can't get that much done in 45 minutes. And that included brushing my teeth, washing my face, getting dressed. Right? I need to do that too. All right, let's get the day started. I mean, the day's been started since 5:30, but you know, for you guys. Also, a huge thank you to Aquasana for sponsoring today's video. More about them in a little bit. Okay, let's go. We gotta clean up your room too. It's a little messy. You keep messing up your room. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, got a nice fresh made bed. That is always the key to a good day. Make your bed. He's been like a koala bear this morning. Does not want to leave my side, so. Okay, milk it is. Hi. Hi, milk. Yeah, you know it's so good now. Whoa, you so fast. Do you want to go with Mommy? Yeah. Finish up downstairs. Got some more cleaning to do. Guys, you know what makes me so sad? His bassinet is like a storage unit right now. Charger, book, a hat I bought. It's like, makes me sad looking at this because we are going to be putting this away soon. Like baby Oakley used to just be in there and next to Mommy. And now it's a laundry basket. I pumped these last night. I've been getting a lot of questions about my pumping routine and my breastfeeding routine and what does that look like? What's my schedule? So I want to talk a little bit about it today. This is pumped from 2 nights. Actually, one is a morning, one's a night. I typically like to pump at night. I used to like pumping in the morning, like after his morning feed, because I felt like I was full, but lately I've actually been finding But lately at night, I find I've been getting more milk, so I've been doing that instead. It's just sometimes hard because like I'm tired and it's just like an extra thing to do at the end of the day, but I do find I get more milk. So he is currently 7 months postpartum. Sorry, I'm 7 months postpartum. He's 7 months, and so he started solids and he's like sleeping longer stretches at night. Both kids around the 6-month mark, I did notice a drop in my milk supply. That's usually when I start pumping. We gotta strap you in though. Okay. I was getting hot. Track on me. So when Oakley was a newborn, I pumped a lot of milk because I just had a lot of supply and I want to create a backstock in the freezer for emergencies and also if he took a bottle, which he does. If you follow me on Instagram, he took his first bottle. He's taken like 5 bottles so far without any issues, so I'm very excited about that. I just found out that my iron is very low, so I feel like I'm just really out of breath from it. But then around the 6-month mark is normally when I find my milk supply will dip. And it always freaks me out. I'm like, oh no, like, especially because you're so used to that full like newborn milk supply, that when it starts to dip or change, it can kind of freak you out and you feel like you don't have enough milk. There's definitely a couple signs that you can tell if they're getting enough milk. Are they sucking and actually swallowing? How many wet diapers are they having in a day? Are they getting really angry and frustrated at the boob? I feel like there definitely are signs, but I would always check with a lactation consultant if you're unsure or worried about your supply. I used to be worried because both my babies are just on the smaller side, but that's just like how they are. Like, babies come in all different shapes and sizes, so if you also have a small baby, it can kind of be a little worrisome, like, are they getting enough milk? But this guy, like, he drinks so much milk and he eats so much food, so I'm not worried at this point. But I do want to keep my milk supply up because I want to be able to breastfeed as long as I can. I have about 4 ounces here, and one thing I want to talk about is the reality of pumping when you are a breastfeeding mom. Your milk production works on supply and demand. So after a few months, it regulates itself to know, okay, this is how much your baby needs to drink in a day. And so after a few months, it's like just making that much milk. Some people are oversuppliers and maybe they're making more. It can be a little scary when you go to actually pump and you're literally getting like half an ounce on each side. You might freak out and think, how is my baby getting any food? But actually, pumping is not a good way to tell what your milk supply is at, because baby will always be able to suck more milk. They're just more efficient than a pump. And also, if you're pumping on top of exclusively breastfeeding your baby, you're now telling your body like, hey, we want you to make more milk. So when you're going to pump, it's not realizing like, oh, you just fed baby and now you want more milk. So it's gonna take a bit for your body to actually build up that supply. So for me, I only really pump once a day. I actually don't love pumping. Those women that are exclusive pumping mamas, like, I bow down to, because it takes a lot of work. It's a lot. Cleaning everything. I've tried so many different pumps. I've tried the handless ones. This one is actually from Philips. I use this one with my daughter too, and I just find this one gives me the most milk. I just really like how it fits. You gotta find a pump that works well for you and is comfortable. It can be really discouraging though when you go to pump and you're like pumping for 20-30 minutes and you're getting like nothing. But just remember, it is doing something. Like, you're signaling to your body to produce more milk. This is 2 pumps, and it's so discouraging when you're like online on TikTok and stuff, and like you have these moms pumping like pitchers of milk. Do you want some food? Do you want some food? Yeah? Okay. Do you want a popsicle? Oh, you know what? We have these ones. Oh, okay, it's gonna be messy. You want a popsicle? Okay. Here you go. You want a popsicle for your teeth? Side note, these are actually the Mango Tango Chia Pops from the Baby HealthNut Cookbook. I'll link it down below. Also, this silicone mold is linked to my Amazon shop. Great for teething. And the reason why they call this liquid gold is because this 4-ounce little bag of breast milk probably took me almost an hour to produce. But don't get discouraged, because the more you pump, the more your body will know to make more milk. So I usually find, hi. Okay, okay, we'll put that in there for later. He's been a little fussy the last couple of days, so I think he's like maybe cutting a tooth soon. What do we have for you to play with? Want to play with that? So right now I'm just doing 1 pump at night. I usually wait 2 hours after he's gone to bed so that my body has some time to kind of replenish my milk supply. So when I actually go to pump, I'm getting more milk. If I'm really trying to up my supply, I will do a power pump, which I will link down below what that is. It's basically like you pump for 20 minutes, then you rest for 10, you pump for 10, you rest for 10, you pump for 10, or something like that. It takes an hour in total, but once you get into the rhythm of creating your pumping routine, your body will just kind of know, okay, like it's gonna do another feed at this time at night after baby is down. So it does get easier, but trust me, it can be so discouraging. But what's more stressful is when your milk is dipping. So I just find adding 1 pump a day is what works for me. It's not overwhelming, and I just feel good knowing that like I have milk in the freezer. Even if he's not using it in a bottle this week, I can just like store that. And even later when they get older, you can put it into things like smoothies. You can put it on their skin if they have any like rashes or anything. Like, you are never gonna run out of ways to use frozen breast milk. Let's put this in the freezer. Speaking of breast milk, I'm gonna go give him some more, and then we'll wash this after when daddy gets home. Should be here soon. We'll finish cleaning up, huh? Yeah, you want milk, okay. having a little snack. He's not eating like a full meal for lunch. His bigger meal is after like his next, his like second nap, but he seems a little fussy, so we're seeing if he's hungry. Banana. Okay, so I like to have a designated bottle brush for any like pump parts or Oakley's bottles. And I love this travel kit one. I will link it down below. So I always wash pump parts in a separate bowl and not in the bottom of the sink, just because the sink can be dirty from like food and just washing dishes. It helps give you a barrier. So I do warm soapy water in here, give them a scrub, rinse them, and then I put them in the sterilizer. Do you see what I mean now when I say moms that exclusively pump? Like, all the praise to you, because it's a lot of work. One hack that I learned about pumping with Sage that changed my pumping game was you can actually store your breast pump parts in the fridge, like in an airtight container, or the pump I use actually has like a little suction lid that goes on so no air can get in, and you can put them in the fridge for 24 hours so you can pump, put it in the fridge, and pump again with the same pump and not have to wash it. This saves you so much time, especially if you're trying to like increase milk supply and pump a couple times but you're not getting a lot of milk. So I'm only actually having to wash my breast pump once a day, which saves me so much time. I can just wash them, sterilize them, they're dry and ready for the next pumping session, which will be tonight. Number one rule of breastfeeding / pumping and creating liquid gold is snacking. These are some chickpea blondies. I've been obsessed with them. They're like a nice chocolatey protein snack. And hydration. You gotta have the water. I was gonna say that Oakley was napping, but he just woke up. I've done some work, I've had lunch, and we were gonna do a fun little blind test. We have a new addition to our family, and no, it's not another baby. Let me show you. It's actually under our sink. We officially have a water filtration system. I'm so excited. It's by Aquasana, and we have the Clarum Direct Connect, which is one that just connects right under your sink. And when I tell you, you do not need a plumber, it was so easy. Matt literally did it in like 30 minutes, Matt. The only thing you really have to decide on is if you want the filter to be horizontal or vertical. It doesn't affect the filtration whatsoever. We did it on the side so that we still had space on the bottom for just like all of our like dishwashing pods and cleaner stuff underneath the sink. Let me show you up close because I get very excited about stuff like this. It reduces 77 contaminants in your water like lead, mercury, chlorine, PFAs, VOCs, and more. But what's great is that it leaves in the beneficial minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium. So it's taking out the bad stuff, but leaving the good stuff. I've been wanting a filtration system in our kitchen for a while now. We are in here all the time, whether it's cooking food for our kids, for our family, washing pump parts, making my baby's food, filling up a pot to cook pasta. There are so many times that I'm using the water that's in the sink, and I don't really know if it's that clean. I'm just relying on the city to make sure that the water that is coming out of our faucet and into our home is safe for us to drink. And don't even get me started about like these fridge ones. I don't like how it's going through all these parts that I can't see or clean, and also that filter has not been changed and I don't know when. This white tube is connected to the main faucet, so you don't have to have a second faucet like at the top here that is just for the filtered water. It's all coming out of this main one. So even if you're renting or you move to a new location, this is so easy just to uninstall and bring with you to your new place. We're gonna do a fun little blind taste or drink test, I should say. Matt has filled 2 glasses with water. He's going to poison me. I picked the wrong glass. No, I'm just kidding. One of them is, I guess, water from the bathroom, which sounds bad, but it's from the bathroom faucet. And the other one is from our Aquasana filtered water in our kitchen. So I feel like I'm a water critic, so I feel like I'm gonna be able to, can I smell them first? Oh, wow, they smell so different. Oh my God, they smell so different. No, I don't wanna see your reaction. One smells like pool water. I already know, I think. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, this tastes like pool water. This tastes so good.
That's Aquasana.
Okay, taste them. Wait, actually, let me mix them. Okay, turn around, turn around.
Okay.
You're gonna be shocked. Although you have a bad sense of smell.
I do.
Yeah.
I what? Aquasana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, pool like
I
that
couldn't smell it, but my
I can.
sense. But once I took a sip of that one, I was like, I tasted that.
I have a crazy
Taste
sense
it.
of smell, just so you know.
Huh?
But like, I could smell the chlorine in this one. It's crazy because a lot of times, like, if people can't see the difference, or like, oh, what's the point of having like a filter system? But like, you can literally taste. Even when it comes to like organic food, I feel like you can taste the difference in a lot of things. But like, you can definitely taste. That's pool water. This is like Fiji water. I don't know why it took me so long to do this comparison, but like, this is like, wow. I'm shocked, and I'm like I am kind of a water snob because that's like all I drink. If you're ready to start drinking cleaner, healthier water, scan the QR code on the screen or click my link in the description down below to get 55% off all systems, $49 and up, plus free shipping. All right, Mr. Oakley is up from his nap. He actually slept a really long time. You slept for a long time. Yeah. We're gonna pick up Sage from daycare and go to the park for some sunshine, even though it's like, feels like 40 degrees Celsius right now. It's really hot, but it's like later in the day, so it shouldn't be that bad. We're gonna see if she'll just come straight home and have some ice cream. But usually when we walk to go pick her up, she demands the park. I don't mind going to the park, it's leaving the park. That's the issue. It's always big feelings. I get it. If I was a kid, I wanna be at the park. Why you wanna come home? Scooter life. Let's go. You want to race Oakley? 1, 2, 3, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, you're so fast. Sage, that water is from the kitchen faucet. Does it taste good? Yeah. Yeah, refreshing. It is a bajillion degrees outside. We just got back. Sage wants a fudgicle. Can we show the fudgicle?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have clothes on, so just show the fudgicle. There you go. There you go. She didn't want to dirty her dress. These fudgicles are actually in the toddler HealthNut cookbook. I'll link it down below. Popsicle day. Yeah, we're gonna have to make more tomorrow. This is her favorite one right now. That and the sorbet ice cream, that's also in the book. So good. And the unicorn poops. Great frozen snacks are in the book for this hot summer.
I want some.
Yeah. This is how I meal prep Oakley's food. I meal prep it in a large batch and then I freeze it into mold. And then they're in these easy reheatable cubes. Can I see this, Sage? This one is the beef and liver stew I made the other day. Broccoli, I know. Okay, he's getting impatient. I think this one's apple or pear, so I'm gonna add it to the beef stew because that has veggies in it too. The nice thing too is once they're like not into the purees, you can mix this into like pasta sauces and stuff. Like it doesn't go to waste. And he's already eating like different textures and chopped up stuff now. So eventually, yeah, I'll just add this to pasta and that'll be really yummy too. The nice thing is I can just add a little bit of water from the faucet and we are good. I just don't want it to dry out, so. While that's heating up, I just came upstairs to put away some clothes and I want to show you a few things that I got. Aritzia was having a sale and I bought a few things. I'm trying to like update my wardrobe slash like have a cool mom capsule wardrobe. I just feel like I hate everything in my closet. This happens like once a year or anytime I have a baby. About 6 months later. I'm loving the barrel pant trend right now. I just find it's very flattering. This is like cargo barrel high-rise style pant. Cropped and they're super cute. I like stuff that just feels really effortless and comfortable, but it looks chic. I'm always going for like the resort vibes. These are pants that I actually ordered. They just came in yesterday and I kind of want to try them on. Should we just do a quick haul? Let me try these on and I'm going to try it on with, I got a tube top and a really cute belt that I kind of want to try to pull off. Oh, I gotta suck it in a bit with these. I don't know, they might be too tight. I want them to work. The girl at the store helping me was wearing these and she looked so stinking cute, but I don't know. I feel like they're still a little tight. Okay, then I look naked right now. Then I got this belt. Yeah, these just feel, I don't know if they're gonna loosen up. So she had it with just like a straight black belt. This one is like a little distressed and it's brass. So she said it'll go with black or brown. I haven't bought a belt in so long. No, it's too tight, too tight. And yes, I totally just left Matt with 2 kids, but honestly, sometimes I feel like I just have to come up here and hide. I need a second, you know? So this is the vibe. I never thought I'd wear a tube top, but this one is so comfy and it's breastfeeding friendly. Let me know if you want me to do some like breastfeeding inspo outfits for you guys. I can even do them on like IG Reels or TikTok. I just feel like a tube top, like hello, easy access. This is a win. This is so comfy, you don't even need a bra. I don't know. These like feel a little tight. Let me try it on with these pants. Did I like eat a big lunch? I swear, I tried these ones on in the store and they did not feel this tight on the stomach. Okay, maybe the trick is don't try on clothes at the end of the day. Okay, is that so cute? Can you see? They're like cropped. I might even get this in another color, like the tube top. I like it. It came in white as well. That's my haul. I also got Sage some really cute stuff. The dress she's wearing today is from Uniqlo. They got some really cute t-shirts. This is like a purple little zip up sweater. A little tennis skirt, but it's actually shorts. Look at this, so cute. This with the skirt. Adorbs, adorbs. She also tried it on all this morning and liked it, so that's a win. Because we don't take tags off things until she tries it on. I learned my lesson. You know how many pairs of jeans we have that I rip the tags off? And she's like, Mommy, too tight. I feel you, Sage. Too tight. These I feel like I can do. I don't know, the chinos, I might have to try those back on. I'm just trying to like get pieces that are more evergreen, I'm not gonna get sick of. I'm trying to do mostly neutrals with like a pop of color here and there. I don't want like all boring beige and stuff, but I'm just trying to be a cool mom, okay? It's hard out here. I went for the best massage of my life yesterday. So I took off my initial necklace, but I finally got my O added to it. Oakley is officially a part of the necklace party. I will link the brand down below. I get a lot of questions about it, and I just sent them my original necklace and then they added the O on, which I thought was really cool. Isn't that so pretty? OSMN. We need one for Cashew, I know. Okay, I know that looks like dog food, but I promise he likes it. It's almost there. Mmm, yummy. I get asked a lot about my breastfeeding schedule with Oakley. Essentially, I'm just giving him milk on demand. I work from home, I'm with him all the time, so it's easy for me to do that. So we're not really on a strict schedule with it. Eventually, I'll probably do it so that he just has milk after his naps and not before and after. I just find it makes it so that when he is drinking, it's like actually drinking and not just snacking. So I find if you offer them milk too often, they're literally just like nom, 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 and then they're just snacking all day. It's like us. We could be grazing all day or sitting down for like our main meals. But obviously as they get older, food starts to replace their need for milk. But right now milk is still his primary source of food. And then like actual solid food is just like for fun, but he is eating a lot of it right now. He's basically eating 3 times a day already and he's gobbling it up. So, and because he's on the smaller side, I want to make sure to offer him food and that way I know he's satiated. Is that good? Want to drink some water? Hi. Hi. Oh, give mommy a kiss. You're not gonna give your mommy a kiss? I take them anyways. You gotta go to bed, mister. You don't seem tired at all. You gotta go to bed. What do you think? Oh. All right, kids are in bed. I'm finally sitting down to dinner. We got some wild salmon we did in the oven, rice, a cucumber and feta salad, and some avocado. I'm very excited for this. Oh, and I made some sriracha mayo. I love a good like sushi salmon bowl. Oh, I'm gonna have some seaweed with it too. I have these like seaweed sheets. I'm gonna make little like little hand wraps. Sage literally ate like 2 plates of this. She like loves salmon right now. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to check out Aquasana. I'm gonna have a QR code here on the screen again and a link down below in the info box for you guys to click and save. Check out the systems. Like I said, we have the under the sink one, which was so easy to install and it just makes like the top of the sink not cluttery or anything. Once you stop drinking tap water, you cannot go back. Like I feel like when I drink tap water now, it really does taste like pool water. It's so chlorinated. It just has this weird taste to it. And also I just don't feel confident of like, is it actually safe and clean for me to be drinking? So I always like to have an extra filter system so I can feel confident of the water that I'm putting in my body. Because That's all I drink, guys, is water. H2O is what I live on. And juicy bowls. Okay, bye guys.